You said you wanted red?
Uh-huh. And I wanted green.
Stunt car! What do you think?
Whoop.
Does that look cool?
Yeah! It comes with a green control. Can we test it?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have another weekend mashup for you, full of yummy food and some family fun. But first I wanted to share with you these super cool RC stunt cars. These were sent to us to try out and the boys were so excited and so was I. When I saw these and they were offered to us, I thought they were super cool and I knew they would love them. These are pretty cool because unlike a regular RC car, they don't just go forward and backward. These can do cool stunts and they can turn 360 degrees and they can do 180 flips. They're built pretty strong and they have like rubber tires. So they're good for indoors and outdoors, but it does say in the manual not to use them in a place that's primarily sand, which unfortunately is our driveway. But we did take them out in the yard and use them in the grass and they did perfectly fine. They still went just as fast and the boys were having so much fun, but just be sure to read the manual if you plan on getting these. That way you don't mess them up and they keep working just as good as the day you got them. So these are pretty easy to control once you get the hang of it. They only have 2 joysticks which control forward and backward, and the left and right turns. So if you push both forward, it goes forward, both back, it goes back, but if you hit the left or right one, it turns left or right. And if you push them in opposite directions, it does cool 360 spins, and you can do some twists and flips. The boys were cracking up when we had them battling like BattleBots in the middle of the living room. They thought it was so funny. And it's not going to hurt them because the tires stick out further than the car does. And once the car flips over, it just keeps going. So for some kids with little hands, some RC cars are hard to control. But these have smaller controllers. Like they're super tiny, easy to hold. And since there's really no top or bottom to the car, it doesn't flip over and get stuck. So you don't have to go pick it up and flip it over and all of that. You can just keep going, which is so cool. And the controllers also sync with each car that it belongs to, so there's no signal interference, because if you have more than one kid, you know if their signals cross and they end up driving each other's car, someone's gonna get mad. But these won't do that, because they sync to their own car, and you don't have to worry about them mixing up. So these charge with a USB cord, and it says in the manual that you should charge it with your computer, and they charge pretty fast. It charged in about an hour. And it charges for up to 30 minutes of play. The boys absolutely love these. They've been playing with them in their room, in the living room, well, when Angus isn't around because he tries to kill them. And they've been playing with them outside and they're still working as well as they did when we first got them. They go pretty fast for a little RC car and they just love that they can flip and twist and turn and do all the crazy things. So they love these. So if you know a little boy or a girl in your life that might love an RC car, I loved them when I was a kid. It's almost Christmas. So, if you want to check these out and maybe think about purchasing one, I will have some links down in the description box for you that'll lead you to their Amazon store, I believe. I'll have all the information down in the description box, and you can check those out if you want. Like I said, we love these, we think they're pretty cool, and for the price, I think they're awesome. Wally, is Daddy home? Where's Daddy? Is Daddy home? He's so excited. All right, rip it open. What do we get? We got a surprise. Pull it out.
Pull the box out, guys. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff.
What is that?
Wax.
Halloween
Oh,
wax.
smelly things.
Ooh, BEANBOOZLED.
Oh no.
I don't get to try those. Wait. Who's it from?
I don't know. Let's see. What What'd you get?
Gummy candy lab. What?
Cool.
Doesn't say.
Oh no, it doesn't tell me who it's from.
Mm-mm.
Ah. Oh yeah, there's more in there.
What kind is this? How? Me?
From Dee Dee and the kids. Thank you,
Aw,
Dee Dee.
that's nice.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you.
Here you go, Angus.
Thank you, Didi.
Get it.
No.
So we got a few fun things in the mail from our friend Dee Dee, and we also got a few other fun things in the past couple days that I wanted to share with you. This box of 4 puzzles was sent to us by our friend Elaine for Garrett's birthday. It showed up a little late, but Elaine, he doesn't mind at all. He loves them, and Tucker wanted to put those together, so we did that. And then this book was sent to us by our friend Laverne. She said she found this on Thrift Books, and if you haven't shopped on Thrift Books before online, so cool. It's fantastic for used books. This is a recipes for reading book, and it has tons of cool recipes in it with easy to find ingredients, and they're easy for kids to make or be a part of making, and all of the recipes go along with a poem or a story or a book. So thank you so much to all of you who sent us these fun surprises. We love them and we appreciate you so much. We spent most of this day putting up our Halloween decorations. We used a lot of our old stuff, but we did get a few new things with some gift cards we had, and the boys absolutely love this. We just love making it feel spooky and fun for Halloween. So tonight for dinner, we're making some potato and Spam chowder. And yes, I know, a lot of people don't like Spam, but you can use ham instead, or you can just leave the meat out entirely and just make it a veggie chowder. We've made something similar to this before, and if I can find that video, I'll link it down below with the recipe. So we started off by cubing up a can of Spam, and we're just browning that in our pan with some butter and salt and pepper. And when that's all browned up on each side, we're going to take it out. Then we're going to add in 3 carrots that we chopped and a little bit more butter. And we also added in about half a bag of frozen cauliflower and a half to a cup of frozen corn. Of course, you can change the veggies or the amounts to whatever you like, but this turned out delicious. Once the veggies were all pretty tender, we took them out into our pot with the leftover butter and a tiny extra. Hey, you can never have too much butter in my opinion. We added in some garlic powder, onion powder, dried parsley, and some Tony seasoning. And we just let that cook for a few minutes. And then we added in a few tablespoons of flour to make a roux and let that cook for a few minutes as well to cook off the raw flour taste. Next, to make this a soup, we added in 4 cups of chicken broth and about 1 to 1.5 cups of heavy cream. It depends on how creamy you want it, because the more heavy cream, the more it'll thicken. Up to you. You decide. Once that came up to a simmer, we added in about half a bag of cubed hash brown potatoes, and we added back all of our veggies, and we just let that simmer for a few minutes until the potatoes were cooked through. Then we added back in our Spam. We just let this simmer for a few minutes more to get everything warmed back up, and until the soup became thick and creamy, and this was so delicious. What do you have?
Liver.
What do you have?
I have blueberry or the other kind.
Liver.
And what is that one?
Toothpaste or blueberry.
Alright, go for it, Tuck.
Same here.
Hold
no,
on.
Try the fresh one
No,
first.
I don't want to try this one. I want to try the blue one.
Alright, try it.
You have to actually try it.
Toothpaste.
Is it?
No.
Let me see it. It smells like that kid toothpaste, the blue kind. What, you have the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
Which one's that? The brown one? Did you get blueberry or toothpaste?
Toothpaste.
Ooh.
Is it actually good?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get?
No, I don't know.
Eat it!
No, I don't want to get leather.
Liver. Not leather.
Ew.
Did you get the gross one? Does it taste like rotten egg?
You have to come on. Yep.
The next day for breakfast, I made the boys a sort of peach cobbler type oatmeal, or peaches and cream, whatever you want to call it. I tasted it, it was delicious. I just cooked some quick cook oats, and then in another pan, I put like half a bag of frozen peaches I found in the freezer, and I added in a little bit of brown sugar and some cinnamon, and I just let this boil until it became all thick and syrupy, and I chopped up the peaches, and this turned out so good. I just put the oatmeal and the peaches together with some heavy cream in a bowl, and I added a little bit of cinnamon on top. This was delicious. It was almost like dessert for breakfast, even though it didn't have that much sugar in it. But it was yummy, and I will definitely make that again. So we just finished reading Charlotte's Web, and I showed you a few videos back that our sweet friend Laverne sent us the movie collection on DVD, and the boys were so excited they picked the live action version to watch first. So tonight we're gonna have movie night and have some fair food. We had corn dogs with fries and ketchup for dinner, because that's the best thing to get at a fair is the corn dog, of course. And then to go with the movie, I found this popcorn at Dollar Tree, and this was actually pretty good. It might be one of my favorites. It's got that like slightly stale texture, but super butter flavor that tastes like popcorn you'd get at a fair. We also got these little popcorn paper bags that I thought were perfect because they look like something you'd get at a fair. And so it just made it feel like more fun while we had our movie night, and the boys loved it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and spending the weekend with us. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button down below, and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any new videos. Make sure to check out the links in the description box if you want to check out those RC stunt cars. As always, I appreciate you guys so much, and we'll see you guys in the next one.